What's up, YouTube fam? My name is Baby. My brand is TheZenDoc. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, if you're not subscribed, I truly hope that you would hit that subscribe button because loads of value will be coming at you from this channel. Anyway, today we're going to begin another wall sculpture project. I already have my wire mesh here and a canvas, and in terms of next steps, I'm just going to prep the canvas a little. It's still in plastic, so we're going to get that off, and I will staple this wire mesh to the canvas, and then we'll begin to work out the shape from there. So let's get into work, shall we? Okay, so I've stapled two ends of the wire mesh to the canvas. I'm just going to take some time to get a feel for the base frame of the sculpture, and by that I mean the shape. I'll be working with the wire mesh, and once I kind of have a map in mind, we're going to tuck in the last two ends. By that, I also mean we're going to staple it to the canvas so we close the loop. But yeah, next step now is to kind of just get a feel for what direction I want to go in terms of the shape. So I think I have a good idea of what I'm going to be doing in terms of the shape of the sculpture. And so what I am going to do next is use the hot glue gun to glue the ends of the wire mesh to the canvas, and also glue the wire mesh to the canvas at points that will help bring that shape to life. So getting into it. I took some time to focus, and I have the base frame for my sculpture ready. This is what it looks like. I'm actually really excited to work on this because I like it already, you know what I mean? But anyway, the next step is to cover the flexible wire mesh with a layer of plaster bandages, which I have right next to me. And usually I'll just do this by cutting strips of the plaster bandage and using a wet brush to layer it over the wire mesh. So let's get back to that. Whew. So the wire mesh has been completely covered in a layer of plaster bandages. This is how it's looking right now. It's still pretty wet, but there's work to do. So we're gonna proceed and it'll dry with time. And so my next step now is to start applying layers of my joint compound paste, which is right next to me. And a lot of this is repetitive, and I'll probably do this over a week or two until I get to a point where I'm happy with the layers and the coverage and the durability of the sculpture. But I will share some of that with you, and we'll check back in maybe a couple of days, or maybe when we're ready to proceed with next steps, because it's just me doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I'll share some of that with you today, and we'll check back in, and I'll see you guys later. It's another day of layering, and I just wanted to just pop in and give you guys an update. So I've added some layers, well, quite a number of layers already, but I still have a ways to go before we get to sanding. And don't be confused if you see multiple colors. That's because I had played a little bit with my mixture paste over my joint compound paste, and I added some pigment. So just don't worry about the colors, but today I will be adding a couple more layers, and I just kind of wanted to check in and tell you where I'm at with this process. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've been able to add quite a number of layers to the sculpture. And if you can probably guess, it is now ready to be sanded. I'm at that stage where I do need to buff it out and start working towards finishing the sculpture. And so today I'm just going to take some time to sand this piece. Keep in mind that while I will be sharing some clips of me sanding, a lot of it will be happening off camera, and likely I will still go back in with my joint compound paste to fill in some areas that I feel like might need that. So a lot of these may not necessarily be filmed, but in terms of the progression of the work, it is ready to be sanded. So let's just get into it. I'm really excited because today is painting day. I am finally ready to finish the sculpture, and I will be painting it in the color pearl white, so it still will be looking very much like it looks now, but with a pearlescent effect. It's going to be hopefully beautiful in the way that I have envisioned it in my head. And so today I am going to get started with painting, and then you'll see the sculpture as a whole, the final reveal, which again, I can't wait. I hope you're just as excited as I am. But yeah, let's get into painting. Oh, I also wanted to say, given the fact that I'm using acrylic paint, I will be finishing off the sculpture with a gloss varnish. 1 second. This is my Krylon gloss spray varnish, and gloss because I think that would help enhance that pearlescent effect. And so I just wanted to say that because that will likely happen off camera. It's always a good idea to seal your work when you're done. It protects it and it helps with longevity. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get into painting. Yes, it is a gorgeous piece of art. It is neutral and so it can fit into any aesthetic, but it's still a statement piece without doing too much. I truly, truly love the finish of the paint. I will definitely be reaching for it again sometime in the future. I also really love how the iridescent finish of the work changes subtly with the warmth of sunlight or whatever light you have reflecting on it. So sometimes it looks a lot more golden at sunset. And I really truly love this piece of work. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. As always, all of the materials will be linked in the description. So check there if you have any questions. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.